The Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer has just broken another major milestone. A little over 7 months after it released early following a leak, the trailer has surpassed 200 million views on YouTube. And I know I mention this every now and then, but that is still the only official place that Rockstar Games has uploaded the trailer. Even if you watch it on their newswire, it'll redirect to YouTube. Even if you watch it on their social media accounts, it'll redirect to YouTube. They definitely had some sort of partnership and business deal with YouTube. They were doing promotions of the trailer left and right. It's unfortunate it didn't work out for either party because it ended up leaking early, but it is still strange that we haven't seen the full official 4K trailer uploaded to their newswire. This would be able to allow us to see so many more tiny little details. I'm still waiting for that day to happen. Hopefully it comes soon. And this trailer has already broken various not only YouTube records but also world records, and this total views figure is unprecedented for a video game trailer. Now, while it's unlikely that 200 million individual people have watched it at once, we know that plenty of fans, including myself, have rewatched it several times during the past 7 months, and we know that nearly half of its views came within really the first 24 hours or so, so it's taken about a little more than 6 to 7 more months to double its tally. But despite that major slowdown in recent months, this is something that is expected with videos and trailers. But it really is wild when you look at the comparison between GTA 6's trailer and Grand Theft Auto 5's trailer. GTA 6 again hit 200 million views in less than a year. It took GTA 5 over a decade just to reach half of that. As things currently stand, it still only has 111 million views. So if the first trailer and its amount of views gives us any indication on how popular this game is going to be, Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be massive. And remember that one of those records that Grand Theft Auto 6 holds is the record for the most viewed non-music video in 24 hours. That was previously held by Mr. Beast, who's been unable to reclaim it even after uploading his biggest video yet. Just the other day, he uploaded a video where 50 YouTubers fight for $1 million, and that video received over 87 million views in the first day, still not enough to best the mighty Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, with the GTA 6 trailer hitting 200 million views, many fans have now started speculating that Grand Theft Auto 6's second trailer release is imminent. However, this is just speculation and unfortunately is not in line with Rockstar's previous titles marketing. That's something we've talked about in previous videos, that if we really are going to get anything over the next couple of weeks or months, it's going to be screenshots from Rockstar. That's what they did with Grand Theft Auto 5, and that's what they did with Red Dead Redemption 2 right around 220 days after the first trailer releasing. Rockstar typically releases that second trailer around 10 to 11 or 12 months after the release of the first one. Now, that's not to say we will not get a second trailer this year. Again, there is still almost half of 2024 remaining, so there is a chance we get the second GTA 6 trailer this year, and if anything, like I said earlier, it would probably be towards the back end of the calendar year. So definitely let me know in those comments down below, how many times have you watched the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, and how much have you contributed to it reaching 200 million views. Now, Grand Theft Auto 6 and its trailer reaching 200 million views has also skyrocketed the previous set of Rockstar Games titles. So GTA 5 has just become the most downloaded PlayStation 5 once again, despite releasing nearly 11 years ago. So once again, PlayStation released their monthly game charts for PS5, PS4, PSVR, and F2P games for June this week, and after being second place in the European charts for 2 months in a row, it has taken the crown. And as for the North American chart, it has rose from 5th to 1st. Now, a good reason for this might be the release of the Bottom Dollar Bounties DLC update, and even though that wasn't a massive DLC, I still think it probably contributed, and I also think the anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6 is also contributing to that as well. And again, if you're looking for probably the latest version in terms of graphics and Rockstar Games style gameplay, that's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, and it was the second most downloaded PS4 game in the US and Canada for 3 months in a row. This is incredibly impressive considering there's been no new DLC for Red Dead Online, and single player has not received any updates either. So once again, I think the ongoing and long-term success of these titles has somewhat to do for a little bit of anticipation for the next Grand Theft Auto title. People going back, playing Grand Theft Auto games, playing Red Dead Redemption, because it gives you that Rockstar experience. In fact, I just stumbled across this article when looking for some GTA news and info from Games Radar from Andrew Brown saying, "I'm replaying Grand Theft Auto 4 and GTA 6 has a lot to learn from Liberty City. Now is the perfect time to revisit Bellic Enterprises." So you can see, I'm not the only one that thinks players will be going back and reminiscing before GTA 6 gets here, getting their fill of a Rockstar Games experience. And honestly, this would be a really good time for Rockstar to make some sort of announcement. They have the Grand Theft Auto Online DLC out the way. That content's going to take them throughout the next couple of weeks and months. And as I mentioned in my previous video, we are just weeks away from their parent company, Take-Two Interactive, having one of their earnings calls. This is going to occur at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on August 8th, 2024. And as we discussed in my previous video, Rockstar typically either A, make announcements around those earnings calls so that they can therefore be discussed on the call, or as we just saw previously from executives like Strauss Zelnick and others, they simply just talk about the news that we expected to hear from Rockstar, how they basically confirmed that the game was going to be coming from calendar 2025 to fall 2025. So maybe literally on that date, we hear some news or get some details from Rockstar or Take-Two Interactive. That would be my best bet. Again, I mentioned this in my previous video, but really anytime now between July 15th to that date of August 8th, I would start circling those dates and saying, okay, here's where Rockstar could make some sort of announcement. And it's impossible to predict what Rockstar is going to do in terms of when they make the announcement, how they make the announcement, on what date they make the announcement. At this point in time, I'm pretty sure GTA 6 trumps everything, and so I would typically say, all right, Tuesdays are out the door because that's reserved for Red Dead Online. Thursdays are typically out the door because that's reserved for GTA Online. Grand Theft Auto 6 trumps everything. They could upload it whenever they want, and it's going to be the biggest news of the day. So we really will just have to wait and see. I was hoping GTA 6 hitting 200 million views might inspire Rockstar to release some more information. Although they're not really big anniversary or milestone people, they typically don't celebrate GTA Online anniversaries or milestones. They didn't celebrate the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer hitting any other milestones other than initially what happened after the first day, where of course they said it broke all those records and whatnot. So we really will just have to wait and see. It's an amazing accomplishment by Rockstar in Grand Theft Auto 6, but will it lead to anything new from them? Only time will tell. Again, let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.